What is going on, guys? It is your boy Falcon VGC coming at you with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet double battles. Today we feature a team with GoGoat and Lumineon. Who would have thought? I'd never seen him on the ladder ever. Of course, I just started playing competitive VGC in Sword and Shield, so there's only so many chances I would have seen him online, right? Now, this team is made by Tom Chung. I will put his details down below as far as his Twitter handle and a couple of the other details for this team. I think this team looks very, very interesting. You got Salamence as well with the Intimidate, holding a Razor Claw. It is a special attack based. Then you have your Flutter Mane with the potential for Trick Room setting. Iron Threads with the Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Stomping Tantrum, and of course the Iron Moth with the Heat Wave, Energy Ball, Sludge Wave. I'm excited to use Rock Terra GoGoat with the Rock Slide, Bulk Up Milk Drink, and the Bullet Seed. Lumineon does have Storm Drain and it does have Covert Cloak. It can set Tailwind. I'm excited for this team. Very, very excited, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and say and finish up this introduction with, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider giving me an opportunity to make content for you. I would greatly appreciate any type of love in any kind of way. Liking, commenting, and of course ultimately subscribing to my channel helps a ton for me to get this type of content to the people that actually love it. So if you give me that chance, I would eternally be grateful to you. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the first battle. Very Trick Room heavy team here by the looks of it, and it is a Mimikyu. They're ready to try and set it. They do have redirection with Indeedee, so we can go Flutter Mane. Iron Moth here? Alright, we can go with the Goat. Iron Threads here and Lumineon, I think. Let's go with the Moth. Very difficult here because they're just in such a good position to set the Trick Room. So it's just what makes it so difficult to work with here. Alright, let's see. What do they lead? It is the Mimikyu and the Screamtail. We're going to go with the Dazzling Gleam Rock Slide here, I think. Try and go for the flinch. Because I don't think a Bullet Seed would get the KO, to be honest. You can try, though. Whoa, what they can do is go for the Trick Room with Screamtail. I could see that. So I'm just going to go for the Rock Slide. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Good damage. There's the Dazzling Gleam. Breaks the skies. I need a flinch here. I need a flinch insanely needed here. There's the Rock Slide. Nope. So much for that. None of that around here, buddy. You're not that lucky. Okay, we're going to Trick Room here. Try and reverse it. And try and bulk up here. They're both physical attackers. So, there's the Shadow Sneak. Oh, weakness policy. What? Well, that's new. Never seen that one before. There's the bulk up by the GoGoat. And I hope GoGoat's the one that gets targeted. Oh, it's a Baton Pass. Okay. Well, that's an interesting turn of events here. Who are they Baton Passing to? Torkoal? Ah, yes. Of course. Alright, and Flutter Mane speed is heightened. Here is the Trick Room. We do reverse it, thankfully. And yeah, we're good. So right here, we're gonna Shadow Ball this thing, and we're going to Bullet Seed. Actually, we're gonna Terra Rock, Bullet Seed in case Torkoal somehow gets off a Eruption. Of course, I might still get knocked out. No, not if I'm Terra Rock. So let's try to inflict some damage into this turtle here. First, I need to knock out on that Mimikyu, though. It is a +1 GoGoat with loaded dice. Of course, Torkoal does protect, and here comes the Shadow Ball. That's not gonna do anything. And it's all up to you, GoGoat. Fantastic. You're gonna get the knockout. Ooh, that was a crit. One more. There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, but now we have a Screamtail to worry about. Screamtail is gonna be a pain. Because Screamtail is just so bulky, man. That's the problem. Oh, it's an Indeedee. I mean, what to do here? Indeedee can always go for a Trick Room as well, right? But if it does, I'm going to hit up the Torkoal. I'm going to go for the Rock Slide here. Try and inflict some damage. Try and get a flinch, if possible. And it is a Terrifier +2 Torkoal. Oh, it's just to follow me. Okay, well, that Shadow Ball's not going to do anything. GoGoat's probably going down here regardless. Unless this Rock Slide does, like, a lot of damage. Or gets a flinch. Does do quite a bit of damage. And he does flinch. So that actually worked out fantastic for me. I can go for the Protect again, or I feel like here now it's going to go for... You know what? I'm going to go for Protect. I'm going to go for Bullet Seed into this thing right here. Because Torkoal could Protect... Okay, they just canceled the battle. Oh, man, that was close. GoGoat, man. GoGoat coming in clutch with the Rock Slide. The Terra, it was a +1. Terra Rock, Rock Slide. And he ended up getting the flinch. I was thinking you were still in the game. If you trick him with the Indeedee and protect the Torkoal, you're still really strong. You're still doing tons of damage. But maybe they just figured, hey, I don't have enough firepower anyway to survive this. I still would have kept trying, but that's just me. I've given up on other times that I probably should have kept going, so maybe that's just one of those cases. Anyway, it was good to get the win with this team. GoGoat coming in clutch. I'll see you on the next match. Very peculiar team for sure. You have the mouse hold strategy with the Annihilate beat up, and then you also have the redirection with Armarouge. I mean, with the Indeedee Armarouge combination. You have Tatsugiri with Storm Drain. Then you have the Great Tusk. So I don't want to lead him, that's for sure. I could, however, lead Fluttermane Iron Moth, I would say. I think, but I would say that they would lead Armarouge. They gotta lead Armarouge, I would think. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm assuming they're going to lead Armarouge. So I'm going to go with the Iron Thread Salamence combination. I'm going to bring this GoGoat in the back. And then, of course, Fluttermane. This is going to be tough. I know I say that all the time, but I mean, this is Master Ball after all, right? I mean, all opponents here should be plenty worthy. So, I just don't know. I hope it's not the Mouse Hold Annihilate combination. At that point, I'm in more trouble. But, we'll see. we do have Fluttermane in the back, so it should be able to help with that Annihilate if and when it is it. And it is the Armarouge and the Great Tusk combination. So this actually bodes pretty well for me. So let's see what we can do here. Terra Ground Earthquake. Is he weak armor though? That's the thing. I think he is. Oh man. Oh man, we're in some trouble, aren't we? I'm gonna go for Earthquake, and I'm gonna go for the Draco. Yeah, I bet you that Great Tusk. Okay, so he does. Never mind. So Draco does go off and does not get the knockout. And Earthquake gets blocked. So what does he go for? Headlong Rush. Good to see that. Yeah. There's just an Earthquake on his own, but he's going to get the knockout into... Oh, no, he won't. Because of Wide Guard, it protects him. Okay, that worked out well for him. Well, to a certain extent, anyway. I'm going to go for the Stomping Tantrum here. Just go for the knockout. I'm going to swap in this GoGoat. And, yeah, GoGoat's going to be kind of slow, I think. But should be able to take this Earthquake pretty well, I would assume. Alright, Salamence, gonna reset your stats. Surely that Intimidate helped on that Great Tusk. And they do withdraw the Armarouge. Something is taking the Stomping Tantrum. And hopefully it's not Annihilate. It is a Mouse Hold, okay. And maybe it's a double switch. Nope, it's not. Great damage, actually. They are Rocky Helmet, unfortunately. Close combat into the Iron Threads, and I do go down. However, now I'm going to bring back in that Salamence, and that should weaken the Mouse Hold for whatever he decides to want to do. However, I can also bring in Fluttermane and Dazzling Gleam. Should be able to get the knockout into that Mouse Hold, I would assume. Yeah, I'm going to Dazzling Gleam up. And again, Terra Rock Bulk Up, right? Not sure if that's the way to go. Now, I'm just going to bulk up just regularly, I think. Yeah, let me just do that. I think I get the knockout onto that Mouse Hold with Fluttermane. Maybe not. Maybe just miss a cycle if they're very defensive. We'll see. Okay. So we do see a Terra Steel Terra from this Great Tusk. That's unfortunately. But we do get some chip into that Great Tusk. Great Tusk is weak right now on the defense, but he's probably going to target the Fluttermane, unfortunately. And there's the Iron Head. And we are Focus Sash, so we're going to survive this. Regardless, it's not a good thing for us. So, there's the bulk up from the GoGoat. I'm going to swap in the Salamence. And I'm going to go for the Bullet Seed into the Mouse. So, swap in Salamence. And I can go for a Rock Slide. I'm not sure how good that would do. Because I don't think a Rock Slide gets the knockout. Let me just go for a Bullet Seed. Just get Mouse Hold out of the way. There's the Salamence. Just get Intimidate off. So Great Tusk is slightly weaker. It is a -2. It does swap out. And I would assume it's an Annihilate. Oh, just an Armarouge. Okay. Super Fang into the GoGoat, unfortunately. Does bring me down a half. There is the Bullet Seed. And... okay, fantastic. I'm wondering what to go here. And it's a Great Tusk again. A Great Tusk is a pain, ain't he? Yeah, it is going to be a pain. I'm going to go for a Heat Wave here, I think. Or Focus Energy, rather. And I'm going to go for the... you know what? That Great Tusk can potentially be a big problem for me. I'm going to go for Draco here. Because I feel like I'm going to get close combated. So I'm going to swap in Flutter Mane. Let's see if I guess this right. Unless he would go for Iron Head, then that would suck. But we'll see. Maybe he doesn't expect this swap out. One can hope, right? I do hope he does go for the close combat. We'll see. Not the Iron Head. He does go for the close combat. Did guess that correctly. Thankfully. I got a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dude, if he goes for anything else, I am screwed. I'm gonna bring in the GoGoat back in. And I'm just simply going to protect this Flutter Mane right now. Yep. Let's do that. You know, I hate swapping back in and out and stuff, but you know, if they're gonna do it, I guess I have to do it too, right? I gotta try and do that for a win here. Draco Meteor into the GoGoat. It's gonna get the knockout, but that Tatsugiri is -2 unless it is a White Herb Tatsugiri, and it is not a White Herb Tatsugiri, so that helps. It is a Rock Slide ultimately that comes out, and here comes the Salamence. Intimidate does help with that Great Tusk some. And I am going to Terra Steel. I'm gonna Focus Energy, I think, here. Focus Energy. Dazzling Gleam, I think, would be the move here. Get some chip into the Great Tusk. And definitely get some chip into the Tatsugiri. Of course, I could go for Shadow Ball here. Get some more damage here. No, I feel like the Dazzling Gleam is the move. We are turning into steel, so hopefully they do not Earthquake. That would not be good. Even though we would survive, that would be kind of a worst case scenario type of thing. So, let's see. Dazzling Gleam does go off. Fantastic damage. And there's my Focus Energy. I am faster than both of them. That helps. And let's see what he does. There's the Rock Slide. Flutter Mane does go down. And then Tatsugiri is going to go here for a Muddy Water, I would assume. And as long as there's not... what? Mirror Coat Tatsugiri? Whoa, dude. GG's, man. I got nothing for you, man. Jesus Christ. Are you serious, Mirko? This guy's playing in 3023. Jeez. Oh, my God. Hey, whatever, man. You got it, dude. You deserve that win for that. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'll see you in the next battle. That was insane. Alright, looks like there's Meowscarada, Dragonite, Volcarona, Frostmoth. Oh man, that's going to be a little difficult to deal with, I think. Let me go Lumineon Iron Moth here. I think GoGoat's kind of weak here, to be honest. Yeah, GoGoat's weak. Well, no, not really. Not if I terrestrialize it, right? So let's bring it. And Fluttermane's always a good bring because Fluttermane is just Fluttermane and it's overpowered. So extremely fast, extremely strong, offensively, special attack wise, and then of course special defense is pretty high as well. Okay, let's see here. What are you going with? Volcarona, Palmont. Okay. Is my Iron Moth. And, you know, I'm kind of wondering, what does he do here? Does he fake out Iron Moth, or does he just fake out the Lumineon? You know, because it's like, what is it gonna do, you know? I'm gonna go for the Tailwind either way. And I think here I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave. Why not? I'm thinking Iron Moth gets faked out here, though. Nope, it's the Lumineon, but he is Covert Cloak, so he should be able to still get this Tailwind off. And there it is. Lumineon faster than Volcarona. Matching Tailwinds here, though, so that helps out. So, alright. I think here we can go for an Encore into this Volcarona. We're going to go for another Heat Wave. Volcarona goes for the Protect. Okay, so we just have to land this Heat Wave, and I think we're going to be okay. And we do land it, so that's fantastic. Palmont is out of the way. And now comes in... who is the question? Encore. He knows I'm trying to Encore him now. Don't want to Encore him into a Protect. But Lumineon is faster than Volcarona for some weird reason. Maybe Volcarona is just very defensive. It's the only real explanation here. I'm going to swap out Lumineon into GoGoat. And I think I'm just going to go for another Heat Wave, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. I'm going to keep the pressure on. Now, if we get... Meowscarada does knock off into us, yeah, we're done for. But we do land this Heat Wave, and we do knock out the Meowscarada. It is not holding a Focus Sash. That worked out fantastic. They go for their own Heat Wave. GoGoat takes a lot of damage, but it is still standing somehow. Let's see who they send up next. Dragonite, okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm looking good right now, right? They have two Pokemon. I have Fluttermane in the back, so that's always good. Can go for the Rock Slide here. Let's see. First of all, I need to check who is faster between Lumineon and GoGoat. 104, 116. That might be the difference there. Either way, I'm going for Rock Slide. I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. Volcarona is going to go for the Protect. And let's see if this Heat Wave lands into the Dragonite. I'm assuming Dragonite goes from the Earthquake. I could see that. Let me get some chip into the Dragonite. No burn. They do go for Earthquake. Iron Moth is going to faint here. I think GoGoat does tank this somehow. Yep. And... here we'll have the GoGoat with a Rock Slide, and he does miss, no, he lands. He does land. Good damage into that Dragonite. That actually works out real well. Now, both Tailwinds do peter out here. I'm going to bring back the Fluttermane, or actually sent it out. Never out to begin with. And GoGoat here said to go for another rock slide here. You know what? I'm gonna milk drink here. Shadow Ball into this Volcarona. I'm not gonna let it get another Tailwind off. Unless it transforms into normal, which I doubt it. Back to the Dragonite, turning into electric. Okay. Well, that's new. That's pretty new. And extreme speed into the GoGoat. Just get the knockout. And we should be able to knock out this Volcarona now. And there's Shadow Ball. We're looking pretty good as of right now. Volcarona does faint. And we do have our Lumineon here. Lumineon looking good with that Covert Cloak, man. Very surprising. Chilling Water, Shadow Ball. This game should be over after all of this. And Chilling Water. Perfect. Okay, good job, team. I will say this team does take some time to kind of get used to it and kind of know what to do with it exactly. So be mindful of that. But GoGoat coming in clutch with some moves in this series of videos. Lumineon coming in clutch, especially there at the end on that last match. Setting up Tailwind. Fluttermane always a beast, always extremely strong. This team was really fun to use. Again, it is a little bit of a learning curve. At least it was for me. I did practice a little bit earlier, and it was a little tough. I ain't gonna lie. But it is fun to use, as you can tell. GoGoat, man. I wanted to feature GoGoat, and it just so happens that I saw Pokesports post a video of this precise team like 2 or 3 days ago. 2 days ago, I think. And I was like, you know what? Am I gonna spend time with raising a GoGoat, or do I just use this team's right here by Tom that's already made, that won or placed really high in a tournament? I think it's top 10 or something like that. I don't remember, but I said, you know what? Why not? This team is already made. Let's go for it. And there it is right there, guys. Anyway, hope you guys have fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something today. I really do appreciate you being here and you stuck around this long. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to end the video as I always do, just by asking, please, please, please give me an opportunity. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment on it, whatever the case. I greatly, greatly appreciate any sort of interaction, any sort of love. Really means a lot to me. So, having said all that, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.